What's up, everyone? This is El Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we defeated Amino Sagiri, managed to apprehend Adachi, and the fog has lifted from Inaba. Thankfully, Dojima and Nanako both have a few days out of the hospital to just kind of celebrate the winter holidays. Though it is a more temporary measure more than anything. They do both have to go back at some point. But at the very least, things have quieted down. And we still have a few more months before we need to head home. In this episode, we were told by Yosuke to check the Midnight Channel just in case. So, even though everything's been taken care of, doesn't hurt to be a little bit too cautious. It's still raining. Let's hope that nothing shows up on the TV, though. Nothing. No Midnight Channel either. Not even like the weird staticky sort of thing. Oh. Hello?
I just got off the phone with Chie. Have you checked your TV?
Yeah. Nothing was on the Midnight Channel. Not even the weird staticky bit.
For you either? I didn't see any glow or anything. It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Amino Sagiri, the case is completely over, right?
Seems like it. If he was the one that was the source of the fog, as long as he kept his word, I think everything's done.
Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to hound you for an answer. I just felt nervous.
Nah, you're good.
But it's finally sinking in. All of us together. We did it! Man, all these things are coming back to me, like when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader. What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet Chie is practically crying her eyes out. Alright, I'll call you again later.
Alright, see ya.
Seriously, though. Thanks.
Thank you, Yosuke. Well, I guess that settles it then. No Midnight Channel. Nothing left. I mean, I know we beat a god of fog, but it never hurts to have that confirmation. And let's hope it stays that way. Well, even though it's midnight, I think I'm gonna rest real good tonight. Oh. I do hate that the game basically at this point skips ahead quite a bit. That's not going to be the only jump in time that's going to happen. And I really don't like that. But whatever. Just gotta deal with how the game goes. Anyway, we have a text message. Oh, it's from Yosuke. Let's get everyone together and visit the shrine today. Oh yeah, it is New Year's Eve, so it is a tradition. From the shrine in the shopping district. Amazake? Well, last time we'll see our friends for the year. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, I think a trip to the shrine should be fun. Ooh. It is getting pretty cold out. I should have a heavier jacket around here somewhere. And now we get a brand new costume, the Midwinter outfit. This is an outfit that I specifically avoided giving to anyone, just because it's a brand new thing that's exclusive to Golden, and it's something that we would really see a lot of, so didn't want to have just those minor spoilers, but we have had this the entire time. Where is everyone? Oh!
Sorry. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? Is it just you here, Senpai?
So far.
Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep.
Well, that explains why you raced out of your house so fast.
When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurotoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, there you guys are.
Hellos! I'm sorry, Sensei. It's all Yosuke's fault.
It's alright. You guys didn't keep me waiting for too long.
Aw, you're such a good bear.
Me? It was 100% your fault. But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Talking about you little...
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
You doofus. You can't come out on a cold night like this. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
That's right.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here? Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Hell no. But man, they're late. They should have gotten here a while ago.
Wonder if they're all meeting up at Yukiko-senpai's house first.
I mean, that was my assumption.
You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos?
That I wasn't expecting.
Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
Teddy, we don't know for sure if they're actually putting on kimonos. Don't you think you're getting your expectations up a little bit too high?
Right, we don't know anything. Don't get all worked up for kimonos yet, Teddy.
Kimonos! I might go into Kodiak arrest!
Ugh, this guy. Although I must say, seeing Rizette in a kimono would be quite the sight. Whoa, maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
I'm sorry about the wait. Sorry. We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
What's with the non-reaction?
What? Where are your kimonos?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
See, that's what I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us.
A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
Huh? A kimono's one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
She wasn't implying.
Oof.
My heart just froze over.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Oh no! We're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit!
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year. Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate today here peacefully.
Yeah. All right, everyone, let's get going.
To the shrine.
Staying still makes me cold.
They're handing out Amazaki over there.
Not till New Year's.
Hey, how long till next year?
Oh, it's almost time.
Okay! 5,
4!
3, 2, 1!
Happy New Year!
I'm glad we're here together.
Year's here!
Finally, the New Year's here.
Let's make this year a great
Happy New Year,
this
both
year
of
too,
you.
partner.
Thank you.
It's not your celebration.
Nope, none for you, Rise.
What?
And the same goes for you, Yukiko.
Come on, just let it go. Oh, it's snowing. Wow.
Oh.
I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
Hey, what are you nodding for? Shut up!
The leading group has crossed the Big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009.
Morning.
Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year.
Here, here.
In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened.
Well, thanks, Ojima. I appreciate the compliment.
Though, it is odd for me to say that, since I'm the one that caused you such trouble.
Don't worry about it.
Dad, can we eat yet?
All right, let's dig in. Man, I can't thank those guys working the holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food.
Thanks for the food.
Let's eat. Nanako, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
Kobumaki.
God, it feels like forever since we've had a quality meal like this. Well, it is a shame that they can't go out to the shrine. Even in the daytime, it's still too cold for them to really leave the house. Oh! Huh, I got a message. Shrine visit with Yukiko. Well, we really haven't been able to do too much with her, with everything that's been going on. I think that sounds like a lovely idea. Alright. about the time that I should be meeting with her. Why are we taking her so long? She said the two of us, so it's not like it's gonna be the same thing as New Year's Eve.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hmm?
Were you waiting long? I hope not. I couldn't decide which kimono to wear since I thought you'd notice the smell of mothballs. How do I look? Although, I'm always wearing a kimono, so it might not be all that different than usual for you.
Are you kidding? You look beautiful in it.
Thanks. I really like this color and pattern. I don't wear any kimonos that stand out when I'm helping out at the inn, so I don't get many chances to wear this. Many people talked to me on my way here. A lot of them were our regular customers and our suppliers. I guess they thought I was working since I was wearing a kimono. They all told me it must be tough to have to work today. I think this is the first time I've been hiding something from everyone in the shopping district. But for some reason it felt exciting.
I mean, you know something that they don't.
And my heart's pounding even more right now. What wish will you make today?
Well, normally you don't say what wish you want to wish for, but I was going to wish that your dreams come true.
Thanks. I was going to make a wish about you too. I guess we really think alike, don't we?
Guess so.
Then let's both make wishes for each other. I'm sure they'll come true. Please heed our earnest wishes, God. Do you want to draw fortunes?
Sure. Alright. Well, not my first time drawing fortunes. Pretty sure we'd be smited if we tried doing that. Okay, well, let's just empty our mind, and try to reach for a random one. Medium blessing.
I got a small blessing. Looks like I'm a step behind you. That might not be so bad. I do like your back, after all. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We're only talking about fortunes right now. Our visit to the shrine went by in a flash. Enjoyable times always end so quickly. The night comes so much faster when I'm with you.
Well, as they say, time flies when you're having fun.
I never thought such things before. When I'm with you, I experience so many new things. Do you want to go to a cafe or something? Oh, but it's still the first 3 days of the new year. Cafes may not be open.
Well, maybe not a cafe. And I assume that the inn's going to be super packed. So, why don't you just come over to my house then? You can just spend some time there.
Are you sure? If it's not a bother, then all right. Although, with my kimono on, that might not be such a good idea. I might mess it up if I'm too excited.
That's
not what I meant.
Uh-huh. Do I have to remind you that Dojima and Nanako are still there?
Nanako-chan will be there, so I was just thinking about playing with her. She was all alone at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why are you laughing? That's it. Let's just go look for a shop that's open.
Okay. Well, that was kind of awkward, but nonetheless, still nice.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Dojima. Okay, now, unfortunately, we can't go out. This is still a mandatory story event, and the game doesn't let us have an evening slot. Which sucks, but whatever. Oh? Ooh, a New Year's gift. Oh, thanks, Dojima. Yeah, here's to a happy new year. Alright, 30,000 yen. That's pretty good. Happy New Year's, Nanako. By the way, what's your New Year's resolution? Yeah, it's what you want to accomplish in the new year. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Alright, well, overall, that was a pretty nice way to spend New Year's. And not really a whole lot left for us to do. Unfortunately, can't exactly do anything like reading books, despite the fact that that would be a way to relax. But, whatever. Let's just go to our room and progress to the next day.
Snow!
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey! I want to make a snowman!
A snowman, huh? I'd help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
What about you, big bro?
If you're feeling up to it, sure, we can make one together.
Nanako, don't get too worked up, all right? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh. Big bro, that's amazing! How did you get it so big?
Well, it's quite simple, Nanako. You need a lot of guts to make a snowman as big as this.
I read about that in some manga when I was at the hospital. If you have guts, then you can get a cool frog t-shirt or become the best bancho.
Sure, we'll go with that.
All right, I think you two have done enough. Let me help now. I think I can take it home from here.
Well, if you insist, Dojima, then I'll leave it up to you then.
Yeah? Just watch and learn. You're not the master of snowmen in this house yet.
Oh, is that so?
There.
Oh. I say this is looking to be a pretty good snowman.
It's done!
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face? Hey, big bro, I want it to look like Teddy. Can you make the face look like Teddy?
Well, never tried to make Teddy's face with snow, but I can certainly give it a try.
It's a Teddy man! It looks so cool!
You're pretty good. Good for you, Nanako.
Thanks, big bro!
Aw, well, I'm glad I could help. God, it feels like it's been forever since we've seen Nanako so happy.
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
Okay, make it sweet for me.
So now, this is kind of weird because this is kind of a... It's similar to what it is at the end of the game where you can go and talk to all of your different social links, except it's still partway through the game, and we can talk to all of our different social links even if we haven't finished their, well, social link. But it is quite a bit of new conversations that we can have with all of our different social links and acquaintances. Don't worry, I'll hold down the fort. So, yeah. So, this is probably going to take up most of the rest of the episode, is just getting through all the different conversations. You got it. So, yeah, unfortunately, Dojima and Nanako go back tomorrow. It is kind of a bit of a shame because you do get an opportunity to continue their social links if you haven't finished them. But unfortunately, you don't quite get that opportunity yet. So we are going to go ahead and go out and say hello to everyone. Now, first of all, and listen to the music. We have a brand new song for this new semester, and it's honestly a lot of people's favorites too. We can go ahead and talk to a lot of people, including Seed Lady. So we can't buy seeds today, because of course not, but I should mention that the garden is now permanently changed now that it is snowing. So because it's covered in snow, any crops that we would have had will wither and die. So there's no growing anything for the rest of the game. Now, we won't actually be able to see this until we kind of get free reign again. But I don't feel bad going over this now. Because we can't use the garden anymore, Seed Lady's purpose changes from buying seeds to just buying the full fruits and vegetables that you would have been able to grow anyway. So her stock changes from being able to grow this stuff to just getting the items themselves. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more expensive since we're buying them wholesale, but it's now the only way that we can get things like the tomatoes, the daikons, the crack wheat, the bead melons. Anything that we could have grown, we can only buy directly now. But that doesn't mean that the garden doesn't have its own use. We can't do it today. Again, we'll only be able to do it once we get full rain. But there is a little bit something that is different. So we'll head on over to the shopping district. We can see a bunch of people here, including Yumi. But I want to go ahead and go to the shrine. So because all of this has basically been frozen over, again, not being able to show it now just because it's mandatory story stuff right now, but we won't be able to get bugs from here. It's far too cold for any of the bugs. We will not be able to catch them anymore here at the shrine. But a lot of bugs have migrated to the garden. So we will be able to essentially gather a few bugs from our garden every single day if we still need bait to go fishing. Which I did look ahead. I believe we will need to go fishing again at some point. There are a few things that I kind of screwed up on. We're gonna need to do another fishing event. We also need to head back into the TV world. Because I was very stupid and did not get this. I only got 3 items. I didn't get a 4th. So that was on me. There is also a quest coming up that we also need to go back for the TV world for. Again, could have got that done beforehand, so we didn't need to waste another day doing either of those things. Again, that's on me. So, a little bit of a shame, but sometimes these things happen. Thankfully, we should still be good on time, even with those mess-ups. It does have me a little bit concerned, but I'm not overly so. So, I guess we can go ahead and start seeing all of our different social links, and since we're conveniently here at the shrine, let's call the fox. Happy New Year's! Bet you got a lot of New Year's wishes. Oh yeah, I imagine this is one of the more profitable days for you. Alright, well, I'll leave you to it then. Okay, so we do have quite a few people that we can go and visit and wish a Happy New Year. I guess we can kind of start here at the top end of the shopping district and work our way down. So first, let's talk to Naoki.
I'm...
Well, even still, Happy New Year, Naoki. I hope things go well for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and next talk to Kanji.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, Kanji. Oof. Alright, well, may only have a few months left, but we'll make it a kick-ass few months. Alright, so, continuing onward, our next social link is Ko.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, Ko. You got it. Just hit me up whenever you and Daisuke want to head on over. Alright. So that's another of our social links. Next is I.
Hey,
Well, you know, just hanging out. Ah, you caught me. Alright, Happy New Year's. Alright, and in frame, we have Shu.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Shu. Yeah, I only ever really saw you at your own house. Well, Happy New Year's. Alright, so our next person is Rise.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, Rise. It had its ups and downs. You got it. Alright, so next up is Chie.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, Chie. Chie, those two are very different things. Yosuke having plans, huh? Pretty sure he mentioned something about skiing back, what was that, summer vacation, I think? Yeah, well, I mean, he managed to pull that off before, so that might be nice. So next up is Yukiko.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, Yukiko. Nah, it's fine. It's fine for about another day or two. Same. That sounds lovely. I've got other things to do today, but maybe we can try to plan something in the next day or two. That sounds pretty nice. Okay, so I think the last person here is Yumi. Of course. And let's hope this year is better than last. Okay. Well, I mean, now that we're kind of down here by the bus stop, I mean, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure how we would be able to see Sayoko. She doesn't work at the hospital anymore. I guess we could just go over there. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's back to visit her colleagues or something. So we can head on over to the bus stop, and, well, I guess the only place we can go to is the hospital. I mean, it's certainly a long shot, but, you know, you never know. Yeah, I was. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Yeah, that sounds like her. Well, at least she's doing well. It's always a bit concerning whenever someone goes off into something completely new, but seems like it's working out for her. Alright. Well, there's still Hisano. She did say that she was going to move in with her daughter, I believe. Was it daughter or daughter-in-law? I think it was her daughter. Well, we spent a lot of time with her at the floodplain, so that might be the best place to check next. So, let's head over down... Oh! Well, I guess before we do that...
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, Aerie! Well, good luck, and say hi to Yuta for me. Okay, yes, 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 yes. We're gonna go see Hisano. Oh. And look who it is. She is down here.
My.
Hello, Hisano. Don't worry, I understand.
Happy New Year.
Of course, don't let me keep you waiting. Alright. Well, actually, I didn't see Naoto at the shopping district. A lot of time was spent at the gazebo. Maybe Naoto's over there. Worth a shot, I guess. Let's see, is there anyone else, or... I mean, maybe Naoto's here? I mean, of course Naoto's gonna be here. If the game says go there, they're gonna be there. Oh, but first... still full.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, Naoto. Let's hope it's a bit of a quieter year. Alright, well, I haven't seen Yosuke. If I know Yosuke, though, he's probably at Junas. I mean, where else is he going to be? Yep, and Teddy's with him, too. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, Yosuke. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I talked to Chie earlier. She mentioned that you wanted to do something. Alright. Text me the details as soon as you're ready. You recall that you haven't seen Teddy. I wonder where Teddy is. Oh, it doesn't even say. It's like, yeah, if you've seen Yosuke, you've seen Teddy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, Teddy. Oh, well, that was awfully nice of them. That's very unlike you. What's it for? Aww. Alright, well... Is that everyone? I mean, there's still Marie and Margaret. I don't think there's anyone else. And actually, out of curiosity's sake, before we head on into the Velvet Room, I do want to swing by Okina real quick. I don't think there's really anything here at the moment. I mean, obviously we can talk to a bunch of different don't know why I was running into that. A bunch of NPCs here, but is Crane Game good? No, can't do it. Can't do anything with Crane Game. It's like, no, you cannot do Crane Game. You must talk to people. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to Margaret and Marie. I think they're the last two of our social links that we haven't seen yet. You know, besides Adachi, but, you know, obvious reasons.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here?
Oh, well, I came in to say Happy New Year.
My, quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time. Ah, I remember now. I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room. I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end.
Wait. She left? Hold on. Why did she leave?
I do not know everything. This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her.
Okay. Do you at least know where she went?
I do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you, though, it may involve danger. What is your choice?
Danger. Margaret, you know more than anyone else the danger that I fought. I don't care how dangerous it may be. If she's in trouble, I want to help her.
Very well. Please give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Thank you. Jeez. Just when I thought everything was going back to normal, Marie's gone? Where could she have gone to? She seems so happy with trying to make new memories. I thought that she found, like, a new purpose. Where'd she go off to? Well, not like we have any leads. Not to mention we've got a lot of other things on our plate, so... best just to leave it for Margaret. We can deal with it once she's learned anything new on that front. For now, let's just focus on spending as best of our new year as we can. Once Margaret has some more information, then we can act. Alright, well, I mean, I guess if we wanted to use the Velvet Room facilities, we can. Interestingly enough, we can still do stuff with skill cards. Margaret just kind of takes over that for a bit. I do have all of these brand new cards, but I don't have anything to give. I guess while we're here, I can always register my personas to the compendium. Oh god! Trumpeter was at 77 experience! I mean, I still need another level for Debilitate, but still. That's insane how close it got to a level up. Alright, well... sans Marie and Adachi, that's everyone that we've made friends with over the past year. There's not really a whole lot left for us to do. And while that is a scary notion, it's like, return home. Are you sure? And this time, yes, It is okay to return home. You don't need to say no. God, this feels so paranoid for someone who has played and gotten the true ending for Persona 4 before. Cause, yeah, you'd think that it's like, oh, the game's telling you something, but it's really not.
You're back.
I don't really feel all that great. Maybe I stayed out longer than I should have. Okay, well, with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. I would like to try to do a little bit more, but honestly, I think we're good right here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Winter break continues. We've wished everyone that we know a Happy New Year. And we still have a few days left, really about a week or so, of winter break. Yosuke's planning something, so hopefully that comes to fruition. I don't know, I don't really feel all that great. Well, hopefully it passes. Until next time, everyone, take care.